Yeah, I took the guns, all right, and I got good reason doing whatever, but my reasons might not be good to you. But the whole thing is, yeah, I don't like government, and I'm not gonna conform to this. I'm not going to. You can do what you want to do to me, but I'd like everybody to know I wasn't out to hurt your kid. I wasn't out, only in a do or die situation would I hurt a woman, regardless what my record says. Okay? These lies were fabricated by what you stand for, and you expect me to be at peace with this? I'm not going to. Okay? I've shown everybody that I can be peaceful. I want everybody to understand why I've calmed down a little bit. In the past interviews I've had, I've showed nothing but anger. For 8 months, it took me 8 months to break through this wall of lies government fabricated, talking about schools and churches and all this stuff that I was not going to do. Okay, maybe I had intent to do some wild things as far as government's concerned. I was on my way to North Dakota. What was happening in North Dakota was government was terrorizing people. I'm just mimicking the behaviors of what I've been born in. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And this is why I'm standing against it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I grew up in a world of hate created by the system we live in. And I'm giving it back. Because I'm tired of it, man. I can't take it anymore. On a personal level, you too, Sullivan, and you have had me convicted for a battery. It did not happen. I'm going to stand on that till the day I die. I never beat that woman. I didn't pull her hair. I didn't punch her. I didn't kick her. I didn't slam her. I didn't nothing. But it took a cop behind a badge that said I did. And then it was made real by you two. And for the past 10 years of my life, I paid for that. For something I didn't do. That doesn't just create hate. That puts it in somebody that you just can't let it go. And I'm not going to let it go because it's wrong to punish somebody for something they didn't do. One time is one time too much. And it ain't even just that. I can go into the psychological aspect of the impact of this system that it has on society just in general. I mean, everybody looks at this environment right here and sees it as, well, this is orderly, this is peaceful, this is a civilized way to deal with people, but it's not, by no means. The reality of what's truly going on is things like this right here. As I'm speaking to you and everybody in this room, how can anybody expect me to not feel anger or hatred towards you as you sit up there to judge me when I have done nothing to you personally, nothing? But yet you, as a human being, attack my life for no reason. You can justify what you're doing with all these beliefs and everything, all your reasons that you grew up to believe just to justify your behavior. But when you peel all this way, in the end, it's all about the money. That is the only reason why you're attacking me is for a paycheck to get you a home and get you a car and food and everything we come to need. And just like this guy right here that stands behind me, how should I not feel hatred towards these people when they help you do this? Yet I've done nothing to this man. They're born in this world where they idolize this. They see it all the time. All the time. And then when you got a government terrorizing, always talking about war and how to hate this and that and the other, this government, this system is nothing but of pure hate, divide and conquer. That's where I say I'm giving it back. I'm done with it. I would much rather be dead than be part of this world anymore. Why do I want to be part of a world that willingly chooses to kill itself, to destroy itself, by accepting entities that are creating hate? I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I'm redefining all of life again. Well, everybody wants to call me crazy, and just like these people, I could even go there with them, how they're even going there with hate. As they sit there and take the worst picture and try to make me out to be the meanest, craziest, whatever. Go ahead, do what you want. Make me mean, make me crazy. Do what you gotta do. Because they're in it just like everybody else, for the money. Get your money. Be happy. But why can't you just leave people the fuck alone? Seriously. Because in the end, it's all divide and conquer. It's all about hate. It's all about an image or manipulation. It's deception. That's all government is it's a tactic of deception. And this is exactly what government does while everybody thinks they're free. I'm going to use the example of me being a roofer. Because while this government's saying I have sporadic employment, I've been employed for the past 12 years. I had a spur where I was not because my back went out, yes. However, I was ducking, dodging taxes, all kinds of stuff. I ain't going to say that I wasn't. But I was making good money. I was doing fine. And to say that I was on these drugs, I haven't drank in 4 years. In the smoke pot, yeah, I took 2 hits of weed when I was out there on the run. So what? And that shit sent me in woozy and I stopped even using it. Why would I even want to touch it? I figured it'd help me relax. I had a lot of adrenaline going on. Anybody would if you were in my situation. As far as my manifesto is concerned, I never said I'm a professional writer. If any one of you individuals in this room were to write your thoughts the way I did in that bulk of a thing, your thoughts would look scrambled and all over the place and repetitive as well. But bottom line, I'm going to get back to this idea of tactic of deception using me as a roofer. This is what government, the system does. Let's say I want to make money. Okay? I watch the weather. I pay attention to possibly when a windstorm's coming through or whatever. And I get some people together and I say, well, on this day, this night, there's a windstorm. I need you to go out and start messing up roofs. And I hire these people to do this, and I say, hey, I'll just give you a little pinch off of whatever I make per roof that you damage. And then guess what I'm going to do? Once they damage these roofs, I'm going to go in this neighborhood, and I'm going to act like the knight in shiny armor, and I'm going to say, hey, I see a problem with your roof. You want me to fix it? And they're going to be like, oh, I didn't even realize that happened. Then when I get up there, I'm going to see all the damage done to all the other roofs. And as these people might notice it from prior or the morning of or whatever, they're going to come out and be like, hey, I got damage too. Can you come look at my roof? Or, hey, I got damage too. Come look at my roof. That's money, 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 money. This is exactly what the government does to manipulate people. They cause the problem to create an existence for themselves. That's kind of what I'm saying here. It's exactly how government works while everybody thinks you're free and you're free of choice. No, they're oppressing you and pushing you around with these laws and money and everything else they use. I'm redefining life while everybody wants to call me crazy. Okay, I'm redefining. I'm not believing anything anymore of anything of anyone. I don't see government versus government. I don't believe in government. I do not believe in God. I should not have to swear to an entity I do not believe in. I'm not going to believe in religions versus religions. I'm not going to believe in nation versus nation. I'm not going to believe in race versus race, color versus color, gang versus gang, or cop versus robber. I'm only going to see life as human versus human, because that's what we are. In the end of it all, that's all we are. It's the same thing across this globe. Bottom line, I'm writing a book on it. Read it if you want. I understand I can't control you people, and I'm not trying to. But I'm not trying to be controlled either. You do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I do. So I'd appreciate everybody in this room that's hearing me right now. What the future holds might not be good for me. I might start going off on people because I'm not going to say it's okay to lie on me the way you did. I'm not. Whether it's a badge or what kind of government official it is, I'm done with it. I've paid for government lies for the past 10 years of my life. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead. Hang me. I don't care. I'm going to finish my book, and then after that, don't judge me for what I'm going to do. Because I'm not judging any one of you for what you accept. So why judge me? And to be honest, home of the brave, land of the free, this is bravery. I didn't have no gang. I didn't have nobody standing behind me. And I stood against all of you. Land of the free, I told you, it doesn't start with this. It starts right here. In the brain, in the mind. You're only as free as your mind. If your mind isn't free, you are not free. Whether you're in the whole wide world or not. And that's just plain simple. That's all I really got to say, man. I wanted to put my heart out there and try to be as kind of understanding as I can now that I've calmed down a little bit. But really, that's all I got to say. Do what you need to do to me, man. I don't care. Because, yeah, when I get out, I probably will go right back into it if I get out. And truly, I have no intentions of getting out.